Hey, Calvin family. This week we're talking about gentleness. And the scripture I want to use this week is Proverbs 15:1, which says this: "A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." And when we hear that, we're probably like, oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a great scripture. I'm on board with that. That's great. It's in the Bible. It's a Proverbs. Super good. It's short. I love that. I'm down with that. But in reality, we hardly ever practice this. In fact, we practice and society celebrates the exact opposite of this. We don't celebrate a soft answer, which is a gentle answer. We celebrate when people put other people in their place. We love it when a celebrity has a good clapback and puts a hater in their place and makes them feel like garbage. Like we love that. We celebrate it. There's literally BuzzFeed articles about celebrities with their great clapbacks. And how often in our own lives do we get excited to tell friends, be like, you won't believe what happened today. So-and-so said this. And so I just said, boom, boom, boom. And they didn't have a response. Showed them whose boss put them in their place. We get so excited about harsh words. And the times in which we don't have a witty comeback or something that's really hurtful or has a bite to it, so often we sit later and think, man, if I had only said this, if I had only said this, that would have shown that person, that would have put them in their place. I would have shut them up. Next time, I'm going to say that harsh word to them. Why do we do that? Why do we get so excited about harsh words, which just stir up anger? Well, the first reason is it's sin. And sin is fun. Like really, in the moment, it's super gratifying putting someone in their place and being harsh and going like one step across the line. Not like being a total jerk, but like just enough so that person knows you got them. It's sin. It's fun. It feels good in the moment. But the other reason in which we do that is that we think gentleness is weakness. We think that gentleness is weakness. There's a story in the animal kingdom. Obviously, this isn't true, but it's about a lion and a skunk. Lion's king of the jungle, and the skunk, he stinks. No one likes the skunk. So one day the skunk goes to the lion and says, hey, let's fight. Hey, come on. You're a chicken. You're a coward. You're weak. You're not a king of the jungle. And he just starts attacking him. Lion ignores the skunk. Next day, the skunk comes back. He's got some of his little skunk friends with him, and he takes a different approach. He says, hey, blah, 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 passive-aggressive comments, ha, 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 taking a little jab at you, waiting for the lion to fight the skunk. The skunk just wants to fight the lion. Lion ignores the skunk. Third day, skunk comes, steps to the lion, and finally the lion addresses the skunk. And the lion says this: if I fight you, even if I win, I am still going to stink. But if I don't fight you, I'm still king of the jungle. See, the lion realized that there was nothing to be gained from fighting the skunk. He was just going to make himself stink. And when we put people in their place, when we have harsh, mean words, we are simply sinning, and there's really nothing gained. But the lion also understood that he was still king of the jungle. It didn't matter if he fought the skunk. He was still strong. And we need to realize, even when we don't engage in harsh words, harsh criticism, just getting at people, that doesn't make us weak. It doesn't. Gentleness is not weakness. Gentleness is strength. Having a soft response to people. Gentleness is not weakness. And gentleness doesn't mean letting people walk all over you. You can still have a forceful response. You can still have a passionate discussion. You can still stand your ground without being harsh, without being mean. Because gentleness is not weakness. And in fact, gentleness is a fruit of the Spirit, which means it is something that should be evident in all of our lives.